Welcome to day 5 of Summerween, wherein I start to question whether I'd rather move to one of the polar ice caps. Because holy crap, it was hot today. We're talking 30 degrees or 36 degrees above. And why are you birds swooping at my head? Stop it. 36 degrees above today, Celsius. Brutal, absolutely brutal. I'm just finished up chores. I'm sweating like crazy. I'm going in. Sunset right there, nice sunset with Harley in the background. But I'm going in to cool off in the air conditioning. Hi, Penelope. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second video for Summerween. This is day 5, and it is towards the end of the day. That's why the lighting's a little bit poor. I have my light on here, but it might not be the best. But as you can see from my intro, it was very warm out today. As you can see from my skin, I got a lot of sun in the little bit of time that I was out there, which wasn't actually that long, but it was enough. But I wanted to give you guys this little update on where I am at the beginning of the second half of Summerween. So as you know, if you watched the first video, which I will link to down in the description, I am trying to read 4 books for Summerween to meet all the prompts, and I'll put the prompts up here as well. So for the prompt, for the one of reading in the dark or at night, I have been reading at night, but I am going to do a little fun reading in the dark thing. But for the thriller or horror, I'm reading, I just have the jacket here, The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. This to me is kind of horror adjacent. It's maybe not necessarily horror, but it's vampires and scary, moody stuff. So I'm counting that. And last week, who do I have down here? Jungi. Oh, hi, Jungi. Last week, Jungi and I here, we got to about 100 pages in it, but it's like a 650 page book. So I have a lot of work to do from the beginning of the week. And then for a book with the sky on the cover, I'm reading The Cold Dish by Craig Johnson. This is a murder mystery. It's the first one in the Longmire series, which I will have told you about in the first half, but you're following Walt Longmire, who's a sheriff in Wyoming, and he has to solve a murder of a young man who... Were you trying to talk on the microphone? What do you have to say for yourself? No, let's not do that. Anyway, he's trying to solve the murder of a young man who was shot, and it happens that this young man was one of the ones involved in a rape the previous year of a young Indian girl. And so there's a lot of high tensions around what's going on, and Walt has to have the help of his friend Henry Standing Bear, who is one of my all-time favorite characters of any series ever. I love Henry. In the first 4 days, I got to about 40%. And then today I did manage to read another, I'm probably close to 50 now. I'm at 164, and it's just over 300 pages. So I'm getting close to halfway, and I'm going to hopefully read some more of that tonight. Then for the prompt for a manga or a novella or a spooky audiobook, I only have one manga out from the library right now, and that is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and read it for this one. This is How to Treat Magical Beasts by Kazuya. And it's about a young girl who ends up joining a veterinarian for regular animals, but she is more interested in treating magical beasts. So that one sounds like it'll be interesting. I doubt that it's spooky in any way, but it should be interesting. Hi, Jungi. What are you doing? You just like to grab my face, don't you? And then if I happen to get those ones done, I could use The Cold Dish for my prompt for a book I've owned for more than a year, because I have owned that one for a little while. But if I do get time, I also want to read Borrower of the Night by Elizabeth Peters. This is the first one in her Vicky Bliss series, which is a mystery about a historian, and it's set in a old German castle, kind of a creepy castle and everything. And I just remember really, really loving this one. This one was actually written in the 70s, and I'm using it for a prompt from my TBR game as well. So I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and read that one as well if I can. So where I'm at is basically, like I said, I'm about 100 pages into the historian, and I'm about halfway into the cold dish. And I am thoroughly surrounded by cute little kittens. Why are you eating my face? Why are you eating my face? Let's see, where's your brother? Oh, no, that's Augie down there. Oh, Augie, do you have a kitten on your face? Poor Augie. He had a little Smoky here on his face. Anyway, so the kittens and I are going to go and try and do some reading, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys soon, and hopefully the rest of the week will be not nearly as hot as today was. What do you boys think? You guys were in the air conditioning all day. I had to be outside doing stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're going to grab my face again? Okay. Oh, okay. I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Oh goodness. Oh, stretch and yawn. Tired little babies. All right. So I will see you guys soon with an update. Sir, you were grabbing my face. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Sir, do you have anything to say for yourself? Oh, you're just going to grab that too. How about you, mister? Do you have anything to say for yourself before this nap attack takes over? Anything to say for yourself? See, you guys just want to play with the microphone, not talk. But you guys were all talk earlier. You guys were all talk earlier when I had the wet food out. Yeah, now you don't want to talk. Now you just want to play. Why are you guys so cute? Update time. I am doing quite a bit of reading here on day, what is it now, day 6? Yeah, day 6. I'm making quite a bit of progress in the Elizabeth Kostova one, the historian. Definitely finding that one interesting. I'm at about page 140 right now, so I have a lot left to go, but I am making progress. I was hoping to do a whole bunch of reading today. What's he doing, my little man? I was hoping to do a whole bunch of reading today, but then I ended up having a migraine for half the afternoon. So we got smoke in the air again. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on reading this one tonight for a while yet. It's very creepy. Starting to find out more and more interesting things from her father's story. So I'm very curious how that's going to pay out. And yeah, I'm going to just keep reading this one. I'm going to try and maybe read a little bit more of the Craig Johnson one too tonight, because I want to get that one done. And yeah, tomorrow I have a busy day ahead. I've got an appointment in town, and I've got an interview for about my new book. And then I'm going to try and do a whole bunch more reading. Right, Yoongi? What do you think? Oh, should we keep reading? You just want to keep eating my face. He's a nose eater. Well, day 7 is done of Summerween, and I made quite a bit of progress today for all told. I finished my manga. I read How to Treat Magical Beasts, Mine and Master's Medical Journal, Volume 1 by Kazuya. This one was cute. It was very cute. It's about this girl who is assistant to a veterinarian, but she is interested in helping magical beasts, and it's very cute. I'm not going to say too much more about it because I've got this is for another vlog. But anyways, finished that one today, and then I made lots of progress in The Cold Dish by Craig Johnson. I am now at like just about 70%, maybe 65%. And of course, loving this. I love these characters so much. Henry Standing Bear has to be like one of my all-time favorite characters, like of all, like not just this series. I just love his character so much. And yeah, the mystery is getting more mysterious. I I've read this in the past, and so I kind of remember what happens, but it's been long enough ago that I don't remember all the details. So I'm super curious to continue that and finish it. I had been hoping to finish it tonight, but it's like 2 a.m. now, and I still have quite a ways to go, so I'm going to stop for tonight. I didn't read any on the historian today. My goal tomorrow, it's supposed to be another really hot one out, so I'm going to spend the day reading. I'm going to try and finish this one and get as far as I possibly can in the historian. If I need to, I'll finish the historian on Sunday, even though the readathon is supposed to end on Saturday. I'll finish it on Sunday if I need to. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get to the other book, but both the historian and the cold dish are ones that I have owned for over a year. So those are going to be covering that prompt, doubling up on that prompt anyway. So that's my little update for day 7. And I will see you guys on day 8 of Summerween. And when I try and stay cooler than I usually do. I will sit in the air conditioning and read instead of trying to do things outside. So anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. This update is brought to you by me and Raven in a rare moment when he isn't being mauled by his kittens who love him. Anybody? Oh, you look so sleepy. Anyway, it is technically day 9. The readathon was technically done last night, but I'm pushing it one extra day just to see if I can get done. Last night, I finished The Cold Dish by Craig Johnson. This was a reread for me, but I definitely still enjoyed it, loved it, gave it 5 stars. The characters, again, like I've said, I'm like a broken record, but the characters are so good in that one, in that whole series. And I just absolutely, speaking of kittens, come here, Yungles. Yungle. Hi, Raven. I just absolutely love the characters. This is an awkward video. Henry, in particular, is one of my all-time favorite characters. And so, yeah, I give it 5 stars again. The first one definitely has, a bit of a bittersweet ending to it. But I just absolutely love that series and want to read more. So I'm pushing it one more day to just see if I can get done this last book. But it's pushing it. I have about 400 pages left of The Historian. And I am going to do my best to read more today and just see. Oh, don't play with that. I'm going to do my best to read more and just see what I get done, and try and see if I can read a whole bunch in one day. It's already later in the day though because I was busy doing other things. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm definitely finding that one nice and creepy, and I'm getting my ear licked. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes because it's definitely a creepy, interesting story. So I will read that one and try and finish it one way or another. I will finish this vlog tonight and let you guys know my thoughts. And yeah, I will update you in a little bit. Well, everyone, unfortunately, even giving myself an extra day, I did not finish The Historian yet. So I am going to have to call the vlog here. I'm going to end it. I'm at about 30%, so I have a lot left to read. So I'm going to work on that this week. But yeah, it was just too big a book for me to finish with all the other things going on. I was going to read a whole bunch last night, and then it turned out that let's see, we had, well, over the course of the day, we had 4 of the 7 guys from BTS go live, including Jimin and JK going live for an hour, and then JK going live again later for like 2 hours to sing to us. So that kind of distracted me a lot because I've missed that since they were in the military. And there was no way I was going to miss it. So, yeah, I had to put my reading to the side for that, priorities. Anyway. But this has been a fun Summerween, and I hope you enjoyed these vlogs. Make sure you give me a like and a thumbs up. I guess that's the same thing, isn't it? A like and a thumbs up. Give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys soon on my next video. I'm not sure what I'll get out before this, but I know I have my mid-year freakout tag, and I also have my I'll have my June wrap-up that I haven't done yet, and a book haul, and then I'm working on my library vlog. Yeah, so I've got lots of things coming for you guys, so make sure you hit your notification button to make sure you know when they happen, and to see more fun kitten content too. So I will see you guys soon on my next video. Bye!